Okay. Can you hear us, Critter Creek? Looks like we are live. Can you hear us, Critter Creek? Here we go. We'll turn it down over there. Looks like we are live. Can you hear us, Critter Creek? Okay, where's my audio?
Yeah, it was coming through over here, so it's good.
I'm not hearing us here. I'm not hearing us here. Let's see. It showed our audio was good.
It came through over here, so it's good.
Okay. Well, if we can't hear through stream, there we go. Unmuted.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
Mickey, can you hear us?
he can't talk to us.
No, well, he can,
Oh,
but he can comment. Okay.
that should get a reaction out of Mickey.
Let us know if you can hear us. There we go. Hello again. Okay. Where is our audio? I'm not hearing anything on our end. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay. I'm just not hearing it back, but that's, I guess maybe I was getting confused over there.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys can hear us good, then we're all set. We just came over. We always try to stay with Jack and Dina's as long as possible, but we like to stay for their prayer requests and everything, and we don't want them to be too rushed. So when I get over here, it's just like, oh, I hope I've got everything. Trying to switch it real quick, and I'm getting better at it. So I'm going to have to, no technical difficulties tonight. Yay. Right. I don't know. I
We're
think
not done yet.
True. I can make technical difficulties even if there aren't any going on, I guess. Maybe that's what I was trying to do. I want to pull up and be able to read the comments here, because I can't see that far away. Monty has another computer. I have to be up here to be able to read those. Hey, Ryan. And y'all don't want to see me that close.
She's getting old. She can't see very well.
Well, I agree with the part that I can't see very well. I have eye issues, and it's part of it is, we like to catch the lives, and we weren't able to get on Money Pits tonight because we just didn't make it home in time, really. And but we caught a little bit of Robbie and Sonia's, and then we try to get Jack's. And by the time 8 o'clock rolls around, my eyes are just blurry and shot. And hopefully, we're trying to have the lights and everything to where we're not so washed out, but the lights are shining, and it's like, oh my gosh. So.
But since we have Mickey with Critter Creek on
Yes.
there,
Oh gosh.
we got a special shout out.
Yes.
Now we actually have cups.
We did. Look at that logo, guys. Let's see if I can get it. Right there. We're so proud of it.
Yeah. The hats too.
We got a few things, and really we just kind of I just got on Vistaprint because I've gotten things, I've ordered things for years, whether it was for our business that we had and all that, through Vistaprint. So it's like I just just ordered it through those, and so we got some t-shirts and stuff. We had to have the new logo. Just had to have it on some stuff. Mickey with Critter Creek, he is the best. I mean, he is so good. I don't know how many of you guys go over and watch some of his videos. and what he does, but I know we've mentioned it before, but he is so good at what he does. We're just, we just can't say enough. We just want everybody to go over, check out Mickey, subscribe, just do all that.
Show him some love
Show him some love.
because he is amazing.
He really is. Okay.
But she did get all this stuff from Vistaprint, and this is genuine China.
I was going to say genuine what?
It is genuine China.
Genuine, made in China.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really have a choice if you're going to order from someone like Vistaprint. Hey, I got the Black Friday deals on it. So everything I ordered was like 50 and 60% off. So it was great. Guys, I haven't even got it pulled up on my phone. Let me see. Who all is in with us? I haven't even said hello to everybody. Yes, we got Critter Creek and Robbie and Sonia. And let's see. Is that Ryan? Ryan is there.
Is it Ryan or Keith?
Farm to Table is Ryan.
Okay.
Keith will come in under his name probably.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, there's Keith. Yep.
Okay.
And there's Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. Oh, and Chris and Dodge. Hippie Cow Yay Homestead. That's Chris and Dodge. And then there's Paul Case. Wonderful. Hey, Paul.
He says he's a newbie. So
You are?
welcome.
Yeah. Well, you don't feel like a newbie. Yeah, because we have watched you on Leonard Mountains, all the different the lives and all of that. So feel like we already know you, Paul. Oh goodness. Scotty, yep. What is that? Heidi Ho Tribe.
Heidi Ho.
Heidi Ho.
Heidi Ho tribe.
Heidi Ho Tribe.
I have to translate for her sometimes, so bear with her.
I already gave it the disclaimer, so that that I can't see. There's Duncan. There's Greg and Donna. Hello, hello. And 3B, hello. And I've said hello to you guys over on Dyers, but that's okay. It's so fun. Okay, come down.
3B, are y'all going to be at the Okie Homestead in Pryor?
Oh yeah,
Because we really didn't get to visit with you at the
rendezvous.
The rendezvous.
Yeah. So definitely. At Pryor, I think we're just going to have more time. The rendezvous was so short and sweet, quick. It seemed like.
Yeah, it was whirlwind.
It was. I was taking Critter Creek. Mickey says I was taking the puppies out before the light. I am here. Wonderful. Okay. Virginia Alexander, hello. And Dina or Jack, I need a new t-shirt and coffee mug. Monty, where can I get them? We don't have a big supply yet, but we've got a few little things.
The first mug is going to Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Guess I wasn't supposed to say that.
Well, maybe he's still out, watering the little puppies. So let's see. But yes, Jack. Well, now t-shirts, I don't have a thing on t-shirts just yet. I did order Monty. I got Monty and I one, but we got 0 extras on that. But one day soon, let's see, Ryan, it's like a Sunday night round robin. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to have to throw a link out here pretty soon. Have some of you guys come on panel. Duncan, are you giving away a cup tonight?
We don't know how to do that yet.
That's what I was trying to figure out. How to say. I'm not sure how to do those giveaways. Greg,
We'll figure that out, and it'll be in an upcoming episode.
I need
you have
to
to tune in every week to find out when we're doing that.
I catch lazy days. Jesse and Lisa, I get in on theirs. I get in at the tail end every time. So I don't know how I mean, they've got special apps and everything they pull up. I'm so illiterate when it comes to that. I've got to learn how to do that. So that's coming. That's a learning curve that I've got to yet do.
Let us be able to get in here on Sunday night without any technical difficulties for a while. Then we'll roll into that type of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Was it Mickey that he was the first one in and he was like, no technical difficulties?
No, that was
Was it Paul? Oh, yeah, that was Robbie. Okay. Yeah. Oh my. I'm trying to see. Where do we leave off? Mickey is great. Oh, Mickey at Critter Creek. I think Jack meant to say Mickey and not Nikki. Unless I missed something.
Well, I speak fluent Jack, so I knew what he meant.
Thank you, friends, down the road. Right. We did find out this week that we are not far from Mickey at Critter Creek. So we are much closer than I thought we were. Let's see. Yes, Rebecca, your avatar is by Mickey at Critter Creek. He has done so many of ours, of everybody's in the community. Yeah. Scotty, Mickey is the godfather. Yeah. Stay away from my cup, Greg. So Jack's telling that. Hey, cousins. Serena. Hello, Serena. She's saying hello to everybody. Everybody is saying hello. Duncan, hello, Mickey. Hello, Chris and Dodge.
Now, don't bust my bubble, Jack. It's fine china.
Yes. It's Chinese china. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. More hellos, y'all. Goodness. Lots of hellos. As long as everybody's saying hello, I can get on down the road down here. We all just came over from Dyer Family Farm. Yep. That is amazing.
Paul, we're in central Oklahoma.
Central Oklahoma. And man, it was beautiful today. I know we touched on this earlier, but I don't know if our weather station was wrong. We have one of those little weather stations that gives you the temperatures and the humidities and the wind chills.
For here at our house.
For here. Did I get that for you like a birthday or a Father's Day or something? So it's got the unit outside and it's got the little wind and barometer and then you've got your little display panel inside. And so it's pretty cool. It said we got up to 72 today. And I'm thinking, well, maybe it was I know it was in the sun. We had sun here. We had to go and do a couple of things and we went about an hour-ish east of here. And it was overcast. It was cool. It was in the 50s. It wasn't drizzly at all, but it was just like cloudy, like foggy. And it was like that the whole time. And then coming home a few hours later, then it was still partly, it was cloudy, but it was sunny and it was warm. And so when everybody was saying earlier what time or, what temperature it was or how it felt today, I couldn't believe we got up to 72. So I don't know. How is it? Eastern Oklahoma must have just stayed damp and cold. But I think Central and Western it got nice today. And I'm loving this. I could live with this kind of winter because I love being on the edge of that cold weather. And, I'm not much for the cold. I could do without it. But so I don't know. How's you guys?
He's up by Kansas, Paul.
Okay.
Quapaw.
Okay. So still Oklahoma side. Yeah. Okay. Have I been missed? Did it jump on me? So I don't know. I'm trying to get down here now. I may have gotten way far behind. Oh, oh, Mickey, you guys, you are so great. You are so great. Let's see. Fantastic 3B. What did we miss? 3B. We are planning on it. Oh,
Good deal.
y'all can meet Cowboy too. Oh, that would be wonderful. So I think y'all are talking about maybe y'all are talking about maybe going to Pryor, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I asked him.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. That'll be great. Okay. I'm gonna neighbors, I'm going to get to meet them soon. Yay. Finey. Fine China.
You betcha. This week I've been hearing a lot of stuff about, they're talking about, once again, not doing away with the time change. Is everybody a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that? If they do it on the summertime, I'm a thumbs up. If they do it the time we're in now, I'm a thumbs down. I want more than 30 minutes when I get off work to have a little daylight.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 3B was humid today with fog coming in. Didn't seem like December. We sure enough have rocks. That's Paul. 72 in December is not good for deer hunting. So all that's left though right now here in Oklahoma is archery, right?
Yep.
Oh, we are going to have to get you a huge magnifying glass. I know, Ryan. I do have one of those big sheet ones, but that wouldn't work.
Yeah. And after gun season around here, the deer, they go nocturnal. I've got a camera up not too far from here, and the only time there's any deer showing up on that thing is midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And there's no big bucks in that in any of those cameras or any of those pictures. So we're down to does and the little
Yeah.
pronghorns.
I think so much is they're not up here near the house like they used to be, but it's because we have animals and we have closed off and fenced off areas that didn't used to be. Yeah. What is Mickey saying? Okay. Yes. Smile for the screenshot.
Click.
Anyway, so when you have, when you've got your livestock and you've got your different areas and they are up close to the house, really we've got different paddocks because we're kind of a long, skinny property. And so having livestock kind of pushed his, deer further away. We can't see him outside the windows anymore.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I could have shot a massive buck out our bedroom window.
Yeah.
We
had a buck doing all kinds of things out that window, chasing the deer, but
I call it deer porn.
I'd never seen that before. We rarely see those big bucks. We see the does all the time. We used to, especially over here.
When we didn't have the fencing up.
When we didn't have the fencing done, because we've got that big ravine creek thing, and they will travel through that. And then we had to close that off because that's where the steers are. But man, we had so many deer coming through there at that time. But we're going to go through a season where, because our steers do have a process date coming up pretty soon. And so we're going to have a time where we can actually open up fences and stuff, provided depending on where the other animals are, give or
If
take.
you watch any of this, that's the other thing. We started to, she started doing shorts, and we're
Oh.
getting 300, 400, 500 views on these shorts.
Which that's good for us.
Yeah, but then we put out a long on the same item that was in a short, and we get 90. What?
See anymore?
I don't understand how that works. I don't know.
I don't know if we can understand how the algorithm and how it all works anyway. Things that we think, oh, that should be good. No. And then things were like, oh, should I even put this out? And it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I can never second guess it hardly. I can't.
Yeah.
It's always a who knows? Jack says, I agree with you on the time change.
Yep.
Daylight savings time all the time. Yes. Oh. I mean, it'll give us an extra hour. I mean, instead of it being 5:30 when it's dark, it'll be 6:30. But it will be dark till almost 8 o'clock in the mornings. But
I'm okay with that.
yeah, I might sleep later. Don't go there. Oh,
I'm up at 5 or 6, so it doesn't matter.
I know. Okay, what's Robbie and Sonia saying? Here in Arkansas, we have a 3-day gun hunt after Christmas. Okay, I don't know if we do here.
Well, we've got the bonus. I'm not sure what the dates are on that, but it's correct me if I'm wrong, Jack, but it's doe only.
Our doe gun hunt is 9 days. Okay, but that was in November, right?
What?
Yeah. Or was that just the doe gun hunt? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Let me pop them up. Sorry, guys. I can just pop these up. I forgot. Yeah. Wish that was bigger, though.
Well, it's
Okay. Well, I'm not watching that one.
yeah. I don't know how Jack does it, but
Uh-oh.
ours are little.
Let's see what Mickey said.
See in the funny pages.
That's where we belong. That's where we belong most of the time. Oh, okay. I can't read it over there. It's just too small. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. Oh, that would be great, guys. Every little bit helps. Anything we can get helps.
Yeah, and you guys that are on here,
Keith, long form video is hard. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Keith and Ryan with Farm to Table, these guys do they do some amazing stuff. If y'all aren't going and watching their stuff, you need to get over and check them out.
Mm-hmm.
They do some amazing stuff with the interviews that they get and the in-depth stuff that they dig into. So
yeah,
show them some love and go over there and watch their stuff.
Yeah. We found a new channel this week. Now they're a large channel. I came across them. They seem pretty good. I mean, I liked them. But they just interviewed Joel Salatin. I don't know how old this video was. I think it was a few months old. It was back in the earlier.
They have a YouTube channel, but then they also have a podcast. And they interview Joel on the podcast.
Yeah, the channel is Good Simple Living. You guys have probably heard of them for a long time. Their podcast is Old Soul New World. Old Soul New World. And they're just a couple, and they're building a home and a place out in Idaho. And they homeschool. They've got several kids, but they were a pretty good channel. They're building their house and stuff. But we happened to come across one of their videos where they were interviewing Joel. And I haven't gone back and found I guess it would have been on the podcast. I haven't gone back and found their podcast where they interviewed him. I want to go and do that. But I just thought with, Keith and Ryan just interviewed him. He was just down in Texas at the Rogue Food Conference, Rogue Food Show, I think. And so there's just a lot of Joel Salatin going around. And anyway, I didn't know if any of you guys had heard from them. Okay, and I'm so far behind on chat, possibly. I don't know how far behind I am.
Jack and Dina, they know
the channel.
New World Old Soul.
New World Old Soul. There we go. I think, I said that backwards, didn't I? Monty, loving the swinging log cutting thing.
She got on to me. She was like, we have to put a disclaimer on here because people will cut their leg off.
I didn't exactly say that. I was just like, we got to have a disclaimer.
Well, she said that off camera.
But yeah. It was like, might as well show y'all what, because he's used to me going, I don't like this. I don't like this. That's, I can see the worst. And so, but
I forget that there are people out there that don't have common sense.
None of our viewers, that would be none of our viewers, but
I didn't say anything about
I
anybody's
know.
viewers. I just said, I forget people don't have common sense.
Okay. I can't read that. I can't read it short like that. Read that one.
What?
Robbie. It's short attention span.
People can watch a short video, short,
Yes.
but not a longer video. I agree. I don't have a clue how YouTube pushes things
I
out.
don't either.
We don't either.
No.
We need to,
Somebody
needs to infiltrate YouTube so they can let us know how everything works.
So, and here's one of my reasons, and I'm not going to say who, it doesn't matter, but there was someone back the first year, and it was at the prior homesteading expo, but we talked with someone who had lots of numbers, and they were just saying, hey, pick one or the other, either do long form or do shorts, but don't do them both because it doesn't work. And now this was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago in prior, that would have been the July one or something. But so we kind of took that as, well, we're already doing long form. Long form obviously helps you get your watch hours and things like that. And so we didn't even think about the shorts. The conversation didn't get to go long enough till I could find out what the reasonings were, what was the reason why one or the other, but not both, how it works against you. So anyway, the first, until really this year, November is when I started like daily. It's like, okay, daily, do a short and see if it makes a difference. And it has made a difference. We are not stagnant. We were stagnant for well, golly, we could be stagnant for the last year and a half, but whereas like, I don't think we hardly had any new subscribers for, a month and a half or 2 months. And it might not have been exactly that long, but once we started doing the shorts, so I feel like I got a bad piece of advice, just because it wasn't elaborated on. And I think possibly from 2 years ago, things have changed because I've heard a lot of different things about, YouTube is pushing shorts, YouTube is pushing, lives or whatever. So now I'm just trying to learn and do it all. Kind of. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Ours is does and bucks. Okay.
That's Arkansas.
Arkansas. Yeah.
They need to do that here in Oklahoma because there are dead deer laying everywhere around here.
Yes.
On the road.
Yeah. My parents hit one here, I think it was a year or so ago, and just barely total. I mean, it barely, the airbags went off, but it.
In a newer vehicle these days, if the airbags go off, it's darn near total.
It was months and months before they could get that fixed. Okay. No, the gun hunt is, let's see, what does Jack say? Gun hunt is 9 days during the Christmas season. Our regular gun season, buck and doe, is 16 days in the November 1 of December. In the November 1 of December. Okay.
Yeah.
To the 1st of December.
That's the Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yeah.
Starts the week of Thanksgiving and goes the following week.
So now there's a 9-day doe hunt going on right now, or soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. End of November through first part of December. There we go. Oh. Well, farm to table, Keith and Ryan, you guys are awesome. Y'all are great. Okay. Yep. Being a new world, old soul. We love them. So I love finding new channels because we wore out our other ones. So
because we pretty much don't watch any
it's great.
regular
It's
TV
so great.
shows. I mean,
Uh-uh.
we cut the cable, what, 2
Years.
2 years ago?
More than that.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah. I mean, we haven't had like the satellite networks and stuff in years.
and there was only
Yeah,
like
we haven't had Netflix and Amazon. Well, I've got Amazon, I guess, because I have
Prime.
But we haven't watched them in years. So I
Yeah.
don't have. It's just different now, and everything is political, and so many actors are political that I don't even want to watch them.
No.
I don't want to watch anybody that is doing something and then they're out here, they've got a political voice and it's like, no, it's not entertainment.
We're paying you to entertain us, not try to sway us to your way of thinking.
Yeah. Okay. So Ryan is saying, this is talking about Joel. He is a great interview and so gracious. Yeah. Yeah. Amen, Janae. Did I miss Janae? Oh, we get an amen, Keith. Yes. Common sense is not very common. Not anymore. Okay. What is Robbie saying? Oh, I clicked on it. Yeah. Doing shorts gets more attention and it does help add subs. Mm-hmm.
That's what we've found.
Yeah.
Since you started doing the shorts, we've added 50?
Yeah, 50 in 30 days, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's been 30
I mean, we're
days.
still a long ways off.
We're so far off, but every little bit helps. Just seeing movement. Just seeing something move. Oh, okay. The algorithm is a mystery. What works for one may not work so good for another. Yeah, I think so, Ryan. Because I don't know. Let's see. Doing both shorts and long form. Do both shorts and long form. Yeah. Well, that I'm sold on it now. It's trial and error until you find the secret sauce. Where is that secret sauce? Hey, Jack, have you ever gotten your stuff squared away? I know you've been trying to go round and round with the YouTube people. Curious if that has been able to get resolved. Let's see, what's this one? But at the end of the day, quality content. I know. Mm-hmm. But I have felt a little bit.
That's why she does all the editing.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have time. No.
Nope.
I
still have a full-time job.
I was going to say, when he retires,
I'll still be.
He'll do everything he can to not have to sit in here and edit.
Like a guy told me one time, he's like, when you retire, you just change employers. That's all you do. So
I don't
she
know.
already has a list lined up.
That list can't wait till you retire. That list is no. But I think I'm sure everybody that lives on a homestead, acreage, land, has animals, livestock, whatever. Aren't we all just overloaded with projects? Whether it's projects you want to get done, or maintenance, or just upkeep, or what? Just there's so many projects on the list that just need to get done. And then there's always infrastructure for the animals. There's always fencing. Cannot even finish our fencing. I mean, nobody's getting out or anything, but it's not finished. And then it's like, we need a new chicken coop. We need a new chicken coop bad. And we're going to build one. We're not going to go out and buy something.
Yeah.
So.
And we went to another farm today.
Yes, we did.
And, oh my gosh. She's already talking about.
Oh, wait. Don't tell. You can't tell anything, but I found something I want. Oh, my. Yeah. I will.
It's along the lines of the frizzle rooster.
No, it's not. It's not along the lines of a frizzle rooster. I do love the frizzle rooster, Mr. Frizzy Cosmo.
But what you were looking at today, I thought was a big cousin of the frizzle chicken.
No, I'm not sure about that. I totally different. Totally different. But it's not. It's not. Don't give things away. But it's so far down the road, truthfully. But,
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is down the road.
It is on video now.
Yeah.
Down the road.
It is down the road. There's a lot of things that have to transpire.
Yeah, because I got my trailer sitting out here.
Oh.
Our cattle trailer.
We're making progress on that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh golly, what are we going? I'm so far behind. Okay. By then quality, yeah, we haven't even found it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Paul. Oh, not me. I only have stuff to do for infinity and beyond. Thank you.
That's good. Oh, let's see. We do not watch regular TV either, and I am much healthier for it. Yeah, I think our minds are much healthier for it.
Oh yeah. I guess it's on Sunday nights when we get ready to go to bed. We turn on the news, and it's always delayed because of the football. I'm okay with it being
Good night,
delayed.
Ryan.
I'm okay with it being delayed for football, but when it's delayed for baseball or basketball, that irritates me. But anyway, they'll have their SWAT or FBI show or whatever. Watch a few minutes of that, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is stupid. Oh. I can't.
So sweet.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was reading Critter Creek. He's so nice.
Yep.
He's so nice. I was catching the stupid football part.
No, football wasn't stupid.
Oh, I thought you were saying the football was stupid.
No, the FBI and the SWAT shows they have on that runs this late on the news.
Okay.
Those shows are stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Well, football could fall into some of that, but no. I know we were trying to say goodnight, Ryan. I'm sure he's already gone because I'm so far behind on this. But everybody is saying goodnight, Ryan. See you later, Ryan. Probably high quality would be better.
And she's high quality.
I'm not sure what quality, high quality of what Paul was talking about. Can't read this. I have not gotten it squared away. See, I'm a little bit lost.
You asked Jack if he got his stuff squared away with YouTube.
Oh.
That's what he's answering.
I am glad you are.
I'm on the ball.
you're able to go back. Gosh, that has been so long for you. They should have that long figured out. That is crazy. And I know you've talked to a few people, correct? About, I mean, I don't know if you've talked to Jesse with Lazy Days or who, trying to get.
That was about separating this. Was that separating the weather report, or was that separating the
I think separating the Bible study.
Bible study?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Paul Lightyear. Infinity and beyond. Oh. Hello, Ben US Odyssey. I think your name is Beth. We're so glad you're here. Okay. Janae. Oh, Janae popped out and came back in. Yep. Paul, I am slow speed. High quality videos would be best. Yeah. I don't know. I think if they're good, I don't know. It's just Matthew.
Jack.
Well, hey, there was no time to spare. There was no time to spare for Mr. Cosmo. He was on the chopping block. He was headed to the chopping cone. So
He's living the life now. He's the only rooster out there with them hens.
Yep. We got him acclimated with all the girls, and the other roosters are gone. And I think he's loving life.
Well, he's gotta be.
Yeah. I think so. Okay, I think we've made it to the bottom. There we go. Oh my. What time is it? It is, it's almost 8:45. That is crazy. Oh my. Well, goodness, what else do we have going on? Oh golly, has everybody been healthy? Monty came down with, I don't know.
Something.
We've had a couple people in our family this week get some kind of bug, and so Monty had it for a few days, and yesterday he started feeling a little better. And then today he's done pretty good, and I kind of drug him around a few places, and he was like, where's the Tylenol? Where's the Tylenol? So, but we actually had to go get hay. So we're always needing hay.
Something else in an upcoming video.
Yeah, we'll we can update a few things. And sometimes it seems like some of my info ends up being in shorts long before I get the video ready. So, but that's okay because they're daily. And but okay, what is Robbie saying? At the Creators Conference, they kept talking about consistency. I've worked hard to be consistent. Yeah. So, Robbie, did you and Sonia go to the Creators Conference here in Oklahoma with who was putting that on? Hidden Heights, Arms and Dutch, and that was like two or 3 years ago, something like that.
Longer than that, because the first prior one that we went to in prior, you asked Daniel about that, and he was like, no, we're not going to do that anymore.
Yeah, they did one, and they said it wasn't exactly what they had planned, and said they might make the information available, in print or something for creators, but I've never seen anything from it.
Yeah, he said it was 2022.
Okay.
Because you asked if they were going to do another one because we wanted to go to it, and they were like, nah, it wound up being more fans than
Yeah,
creators. So
yeah. Jack saying, yes, I have had help from Jesse. It is trying to get my AdSense account set up so I can be monetized. Yeah. Gosh. That's frustrating that they can be this far behind and there's this much trouble because you have surpassed your numbers by far. There we go. Okay. So Robbie and Sonia, you did go to that one in 2022, and so you were doing content back then. Oh, Janae.
yeah, because we didn't start until 23.
Thank you, Janae. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't start. Gosh, I researched for months before I put out our first video, and I would love to have another one. I didn't really know what I didn't know then.
Yeah.
I think I'm still in that category. I don't know what I don't know. But oh my goodness, Robbie, I would go to one of those in a heartbeat if they would do another one. Okay, let's see what Serena is saying. Gosh, if I can read it.
Well, you put it up there, so
yeah, everybody can read it. Takes this time to get ready for a trip. An elephant or a rooster. Roosters only takes his comb, while the elephant has to take a whole trunk. That's cute, Serena. That's cute. Let's see. I actually put my first video out in August of 22. Okay.
Ours was May
May
23.
May of 23. So yeah.
Somewhere along in there.
Yeah, I should be doing better than I am, but oh well. I'm slow.
Well, when we first started putting videos out, they didn't know what to do with us because they were all over the place.
Well, they still are. We are all over the place. And so now I'm just trying to figure out how to tie the homesteading or something into it so the algorithm will know where to put us or know where to send us. And
yeah,
I'm sure I have not done, everything I need to.
We did the dry pour. That was a real good one.
Yeah. There's a list. There's, I don't know if y'all go back and look at your different videos, but the ones that have done real good, I've got those written down. And unfortunately, I mean, our watch hours were, much higher back 6 months ago, but we've had some good videos drop off. So now it's like, oh, we got to remake them.
Hey, there's Let's Trade Paint.
Hey, how are you doing? We are glad you joined us. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Junode Acres. Is Junode Acres? Did I miss him? Oh, hey guys. There's Junode. I'm falling down on the job here on the comments. So there's Junode Acres and oops. Is this Dyer? Is this Jack? Yeah. It's something I'm doing wrong, but unless you have 100,000 subs, you cannot speak directly. Oh, isn't that nice of them? Wow. Gee. I mean, that's kind of frustrating. Oh, where'd we go? Okay. Oh, goodness. Hello, hello. Well, we'll all just keep on plugging away with what we know. Let's see. Jack started your channel in February of 22. Okay. I knew y'all were a little ahead of us, but I didn't know how far. There we go. Goodness. So for some of you guys who just popped in, we were asking Jack. He's got
got over 5,000 now.
Yeah, trying to get his AdSense all squared away. He's just got a hiccup with them, and he should be he is well past being monetized, but because of the hiccup. And so we were asking him if that had gotten squared away yet. And since you can't talk to them, then, but do you have the ability to like chat with them or anything to find out what you need to do? Let's see. And okay, who am I missing here? Jack and Dina and
Yeah, leave that one up there. Read that one.
oh, gotta get my trying to see. Y'all are actually doing good if you can get more than 50 views per video. Dutch said if you get views equal to 10% of your subs, you're doing good. Oh, I had never heard that before. That's nice to know.
We're getting more than 10% of our subs. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the shorts do. The shorts do good.
Even the long. We're getting more than 10% of our views.
Yeah, the long.
Our subs.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, hello. Let's trade paint. Everybody's saying hello. What's Serena? I'm autistic, so my roommate doesn't want me doing a YouTube channel due to security reasons. We understand that.
Yep.
There's a lot of those concerns, really, that you kind of have to either, just figure out, deal with, and work around. And it's really not a perfect fit for everybody. But Virginia, good night. It's almost 10 o'clock there. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And I mean, it is getting late here. If you like funny squirrel videos, Mike's Chaotic Gardening on YouTube has a lot of them. Well, Monty is not a squirrel fan. We have some ornery squirrels here. Oh man, this one didn't make it on film because, I didn't have my phone on me, but was it last week? We've been having days where it's kind of warm, but then at night it goes down in the 20s and 30s sometimes. But either way, I don't know that it mattered on this, but the squirrel that ended up in the trough. Oh, I went out and was checking the steers. We check on the animals, every morning, get up, and
we've got, what is that, a 90-gallon?
Yeah, it's 100-gallon
water
tank for the steers. And I was checking, I was noticing, and he's real good about feeding them and all that. And we always just top the water off and do that every day. And that's usually in the evenings. But I went out there and there was just stuff. There was leaves floating in the water, but there was something else. Poor thing. And I started looking, and it was hairy. It was furry. So I think you had gone over to the shop or something, and I hollered at you, and it was a squirrel. And
I was cheering when I found out.
Oh, it had to have fallen out of the tree, and it fell in the water trough.
It probably had, because we keep the water, about this far from the top, so it was probably used to just perching on the edge and getting a drink. Well, the water was down.
They were thirsty that day.
Well, dead squirrel. Good deal.
Was. But it was the water hadn't tainted or anything. It wasn't in that long. But I felt so sorry for that poor little squirrel, that little critter, because it got cold that night. So I don't know if he died of hypothermia or just drowned.
It don't matter. He's dead.
The squirrels have given Monty a real. They've eaten. I don't know. They've eaten through one of his deer feeders multiple times.
Twice.
Yeah. Good night, Virginia.
Ate the bottom out of the feeder, so I figured out how I could make another funnel for the deal. I put that on there. Worked good. Squirrels got up in there, ate that out again. So we put a cage on it and all this stuff. Well, I went up to a feeder that's it's over on my son's property. I went over there and was going to move it, and they had eaten a hole this big in the side of it. Now these are the plastic ones, so I guess I'll have to switch to metal. I got me a Ruger pellet gun.
Oh yeah, and he has.
I'll sit out there and pop them things all day
Well,
long.
now the steers are out there, so you have to be real careful. You can't quite.
Well, it's just a pellet gun, so he'll just put a lump in their hide.
Oh, you don't want to do that. But so this summer, was it this summer? I got a little squirrel.
Oh, made me mad.
I got a squirrel feeder because I wanted to film, but it held the little, corn cobs. And we've got some friends. We've been at the lake with some of our friends, in the past years, and they put these little spikes, on these oak trees, and these squirrels come down, and they are so cute to watch. And they just hang on with their back feet and hang upside down, and they're just eating the corn, and it has a bowl so you can put peanuts or whatever in it. So I put this thing on our trees, and I mean, he was not happy. He was not happy that we were feeding the squirrels. So I haven't fed them in quite a while. It was just for a season.
Yeah. Well, the acorns are falling now, and
Yeah.
the squirrels running around here are so fat.
Everything is eating the acorns.
They're not.
I didn't realize the
Oh,
sheep and the goats and the
Need to look.
steers and everybody eats the acorns.
Yeah, I need to look up and see what the nutritional value of acorns are, because
Yep.
the goats and the sheep eat those things like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you
And
can just
the
hear them
sheep are-
chomping.
The sheep are
I know they're thick
Fat.
little girls. They are thick girls, and our goats are pretty thick too. They were.
but those sheep. Wow.
I know. We thought they were pregnant. You guys know we thought they were pregnant this summer, and
They're even
They're
bigger
not.
now.
I know. I
And
know.
We've got a ram in there with them, so we're not going to know when they get pregnant because they're so fat.
No, but I'm watching and writing things down on the calendar. That we've got a beautiful little ram lamb. We don't know if he's big enough and old enough to do anything yet,
Yeah,
but
he's a little
he's-
short in stature right now.
he's beautiful. I think they'll throw beautiful little babies. But yeah, the squirrels were. We did get rid of one. He couldn't swim.
Yeah.
Or it got a little too cold. Okay, what was Jack saying? Their AI chat has a bunch of canned messages that apparently has not dealt with what we have wrong. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's going to get, it's got to get straightened out. Good night, Keith. Sorry. Oh, that was Virginia saying good night. I'm okay. Gotcha. Oh, Junode. There are some channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers that get way under 10%. If you're above that, good job. So I guess if you can get 10% of your subscribers, then that's a good number to shoot for. That, yeah. Squirrels are delicious. Jack, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I won't know.
I had them once.
Nope.
Tasted like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. No. Let's see. Hello, Sean. Yes, Sean. Let's trade paint. Okay. I pulled a carrot earlier this week and it looked like it had 2 legs. I have seen those. Those are kind of weird. Oop. Sean is saying, hello, Paul. We got hellos going on. Yep. Am I way far behind? Am I way far behind? Oh gosh, guys, how is it time? Hello, Beth, Keith. Let's see. Robbie, at our old place, we had a huge problem with squirrels. They got in our attic constantly. I can't stand squirrels. Well, I know that on my feeders, like for my chicken feed and stuff, I've got them in bins, or I had them in bins. They kept eating out the top lid and being able to get down into the feed and the scratch and everything. And so I had to get like metal oil pans,
Mhm.
like oil pans, and I have to keep that on top of some of those plastic bins, because those squirrels just get up there and they just eat the and it wasn't mice or rats or anything, it was squirrels.
Yeah.
So they are destructive.
Yeah, and the acorns, the steers don't eat them. It's just
Oh, they don't eat them? Oh,
No.
I thought that the steers were munching on them.
no, it's just the goats and the sheep,
Okay.
which I know.
And Robbie is
Deer.
saying they're actually not good for cows.
Yeah,
So I wonder if they're out. So maybe they don't eat them.
I have never seen them eat them.
It's the sheep and the goats, and they just
Yeah.
crunch on them and they love them.
Yeah, but their deer eat them too. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Jack and Dina, good night.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you so much. We're after tree
Mhm.
rats.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yep, Greg, I agree. Tree rats. So good night, Jack and Dina. And I guess we probably ought to let all of you guys go. It is 9:00 Sunday night, and I know a lot of people need to head off and get ready for Monday. So, yes.
Another work week.
Yes. Serena, do we watch Gardner Scott? He comes on Monday morning at 10. He'll be on tomorrow and won't be on again until January after New Year's. I have seen him. I don't know if I've caught him here recently, but I'll look for him. I do like a lot of those Gardners. But yep, squirrel dumplings. Oh.
I'll stick with chicken.
Oh, I will pass. Yeah. we will not be cooking squirrel in this house. Well, unless it's for dog food. If we needed dog food.
Yeah.
The dogs would. Oh, Remy would give anything if she could catch one. Yep.
Yeah, our boxer, I don't know how this dog knows that there's a squirrel out there.
Oh, well,
But
we
she'll-
hear them on the roof all the time too.
But even when you're not hearing them, she'll want out that back door. And when you open that door, she is like a rocket
Yep. Yep.
going after them.
Okay, Paul. Good night. Thank you for joining us. And everybody, we thank you. Good night. Good
Yep.
night. We appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit. So we're going to let you guys go, and everybody can have a wonderful week. I know there were prayer requests on Jack's channel, and we had to pop off before we could listen to his prayer requests, but everybody go back and listen to Jack's if you didn't, and keep those requests in your prayers and through the week. So anyway, everybody have a wonderful week. Have a blessed week. And may the Lord bless you all. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. And we will see you on the next one.
Appreciate it, guys.
Okay. Bye-bye.